Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander, and it has been a whirlwind of a day. But here we are, episode 3 of Squid Game. And I gotta tell you, episode 2 was brilliant, which makes me both excited and terrified about what's going to happen next. Because tossing them back into their everyday world, and because it was a surprise. It was a total surprise, and we got backstory without getting backstory. And so I'm hoping we get more twists, those brilliant twists going forward. But it makes me nervous because if we don't get those twists, I will be really kind of disappointed. So yeah, I'm just excited to get right back into it. So let's just do that. And the cocktail for this evening is the Algonquin. Link to how I made this will be down in the description below once I get that video edited. Ooh, cilantro, y'all. I told you, it's been a bit of a day. So let's go. Right, disclaimer before I forget. I am watching the show in Korean with the English subtitles. I have yet to figure out how to get a version downloaded with the subtitles showing to include in these videos. So you will be watching the English dubbed, just so you know what it is and what words and sentences and whatnot that I am reacting to. Because I don't think a whole lot of you will speak Korean necessarily that are watching these videos. So yes, please keep that in mind. I am watching the Korean version at this very moment. Yeah, I'm called Techno for a reason. That is why. So back to the show. Ooh, GPS. And they're just gonna disappear. The car will be there 1 second and then gone the next. Can't follow too close. Oh, that's a lot of people who went. Take me back. Ooh. I hope he's under the last van, but he's under a van. I wonder what the show is called in Korea. If it's really called Squid Game or something else. So I guess we get to see how they get turned, like disembarked and clothes and everything. And how convenient that he picked the van with our guy in it. Oops. Wow. Gotta knock him out, take his place. Does he have a knife on him? That was quick. That's a little conspicuous. Hurry. He gotta dump his body over the side of the water. He even took his shoes.
Go stand by in the cabin.
I hope he knows where the cabin is. That was a weird shot of the pocket. Okay, if they all got out of the cars, who's now driving the vans? Being put under is one of the most scariest things ever because you don't know if you're going to wake up. However, it is one of the nicest rests you will ever have. What did she drop in there? Oh. Pretty sneaky, sis. And they gave them same numbers. Interesting. 187. Wow.
There, look. That's the woman who couldn't name her kid. She came back too. You're right. I think she named her. And you? Your mom, did you see her? Right. Who knows what game they'll have us play next? It wouldn't hurt to be in a group so we're ready for anything.
And now the alliances begin.
So then, you'll be the new recruit. He's the skilled corporal. And that means I'm sergeant. Oh man, thank you, sir.
I'm a sergeant soon to go home. That means you die. The sergeant about to go home always dies in the story. Oh. He's already thinking about how to screw them over.
We were a good team for a while out there, huh?
So what did she do to him before? Interesting.
You know what people in my hometown would call you, huh?
Punk ass bitches.
A damn revolutionary asshole.
Revolutionary asshole. I think something got lost in translation.
You're really good looking.
Huh?
Tell me what you're good at.
Everything except the things I can't do. A lot better.
You mean you're that good?
How about it?
I don't know why I wasn't expecting some vulgarness, but yeah. Ew! 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 Mm-mm.
The re-entrance rate is 93%.
That's insane. That's insane.
Keep an eye on the ones who didn't return to play. And keep me posted.
Do they need that many people, really? Well, this is an interesting version of a bento box. Do you know what's sad is that this is probably the best some of them have eaten in a while, based on the fact that they were eating dried ramen with the seasoning on it just not the night before.
You know, considering the last one that we did.
The one game they played so far.
Think of all the ones they could choose. Dakchi, Dawangu, there's hopscotch, bisokchigi, and tag, donkatsu, freeze tag.
Gosh, when I was a kid, it was box hockey, foursquare, freeze tag, lawn darts. Lawn darts, OMG. Well, that's handy. So the players get a softer bed than the workers. Interesting. They had special, okay, so they had to get a printer to make the special signs to put in these rooms. And nobody said anything.
Hey, triangle. I don't need you. Get me your superior.
Oh my God, she's a Karen.
Shit. Here I go. You all ready to hear some rain?
I gotta go.
Oh, yeah?
You don't have to take out the whole thing. Just take off the bottom, dude. Should have just taken off the bottom of your mask. Did she smuggle something in her vagina? She totally did. That is amazeballs. So is she planning on stealing the money? Because why is she going through all this subterfuge to go up into the things? This is a very dark episode with the lighting and everything.
I'm back the hell up in here today! This hurts a lot! It's like trying to push out a kid! They're gone! All of this stall's wipes are gone!
There's no toilet paper in there.
Yeah.
It's now time for you to go to sleep. Congratulations on a good day's work.
As if that isn't creepy as fuck. It just hangs there for them to look at? Oh. Is dead guy gonna wash up on shore? I think dead guy's gonna wash up on shore.
Look, if you aren't telling me everything, I'll burn your eyes out with cigarettes.
Burn her eyes out with what? Oh, that's right. She has her cigarettes with her. So I'm guessing they must have had some sort of like training session. You've been hired to do this. This is what your job will entail. Here is what your duties are. Here's the procedure of this. Here's the procedure of that. Can you imagine? And these people, that's a whole fuck ton of workers. They agreed to that. That's why the big bad has to be huge. Has to be huge for this sort of operation.
Any chocolate milk? I can't drink the normal kind.
He's lactose intolerant, for reals.
Why aren't you eating that?
Because I'm going to die and I need as little in my digestive system as possible for when it's not as big of a mess as it could be. Are they going to play musical chairs?
Attention! The second game will begin shortly.
Oh, killer musical chairs. Oh.
Attention! The second game will begin shortly.
Let me repeat, because otherwise we will kill you. Is he looking for a clue? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, oh. So has anyone figured out yet what the symbols mean on their mask?
You think? There's a saying in investing.
And we know how
Try
good
not to
he
keep
is
your
at
eggs in the same
investing.
basket. Daira.
You're dead, you son of a bitch. He's so dead.
Once we know what we're up against, let's set up a strategy together.
You're playing the games already, Pumpkin. They're going to open a door and just... You all. Is it going to be poisoned? It's poison, isn't it? And a needle? You have to swallow the needle?
The second game is sugar honeycomb. The shape you have chosen is the shape you must remove from the honeycomb.
The piece you must space out. And they're just going to shoot you if you don't trace it right? This feels like playing a Mario Party when you have to use your controller to draw the shapes around the outside. If you break it, will they shoot you? Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh, why was he up there on the slide? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That's why. Oh. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. What? What? Oh. Oh. But that's really obvious that she's burned that. Oh, Jesus.
I got confused.
Wait here till after the game ends. I'll have a word with you about that confusion.
As if that doesn't sound ominous enough. So who fed him the...
To the left.
I guess whatever works, works.
Player 244, pass.
Oh.
Player 70.
Oh. Scrape it a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more. This is so... You're so close. Did that really get it? There's no way you're getting out of there alive, dude. No, what kind of sick game is this? You already know. He's gonna kill the guy in pink. That's what they'll do. They'll kill him too. They will kill him too. He'll have no face. I'm just totally speculating by now. But, and then they're gonna kill him too. Yeah, like we didn't see that coming.
Remember,
Ever.
once they find out who you are, you die.
Oh, they have the coffins already there, ready to go. Okay.
Number 29. Stand by and await further instructions.
Well, episode 3, The Man with the Umbrella, now totally makes sense. Yeah, so far we're cooking along. We are cooking along, which excites me because Y the Last Man is OMG slow. Lots of intriguing things are happening and some not so intriguing things. It's interesting to see the dynamics between who is alliancing with who and who's going to screw who over. We know Sang-woo is like the second tier villain, whereas he's not the big overall big bad, but he's not somebody to be trusted for certain. But yeah, that's very exciting. I've never heard of the game Honeycomb. I have a feeling there would be other easier ways to play it, but yeah, very exciting. So please, I would love to hear what you think about the series so far, and specifically this episode. God, it's brutal. It is so brutal, and you gotta be in the right frame of mind before you start watching it. Otherwise, woo. But yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me today. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and like, so that way you know when the next one comes out, which will hopefully be sometime soon. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah. So until then, cheers, y'all. And until next time. Ooh.